Hello everyone. Okay, the stream should be fine now, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Yes, we are streaming, and that's it. Okay, we're going to continue Temple of Space Quest. For the last time, I'll show you made of rock. Whoa, we've got one person seamlessly switching between three different personas here. That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you. If you hadn't gone and written Berenice, would would we even be in this mess? As I see it, this is clearly on Okikoni. This place is called Mahavaipulia Chamber. You can call it the Mahavaipulia Hall or Mahavaipulia Archives, whichever you prefer. As you can see, we have been condemned to exile pressed between these pages. Oh, that's a book. Yes, I can see that. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk later. Okay, Dex. Within the Temple of Space, you can occasionally find restoration cores that store special manipulation data by reverse engineering. Okay, got it. There. Whoa, the paper people have become solid people. I can only say this feels so good. When was the last time I had a good stretch? Hello, Emmanuel. How are you doing? How is everything? Hopefully everything's alright. Thank you for joining. So how did you guys start in the first place? Okikoni got so fired up reading the Leo novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion. So he got turned into paper person. Glad to hear that. It's alright, glad to hear that. How is your day? I hope you're having fun. Any new game you played? Cut it out, be serious. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us. Though because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Oh, of course. No problem, man. I hope everything's good. Though the relentless torment and tempering with apathic intervals sought to erode our will and desire, is somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves. The RPG story. I'm actually playing something new. Nice. What's the name of the game? But even if that tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, pathetic interval has stripped away my face in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then it's Rising of the Shield Hero game. Nice. I will check that out. I hope you enjoy it, man. And then, of course, we got punished by the gods. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikoni wrote can't help but exclaim. What's this weird stuff you're writing? But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Liyue was excellent to begin with. Genshin is going good. I just started. I'm continuing the Temple of Space quest line. It's a war quest, so that's why it's not voiced. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Don't rub it in. They'll start thinking that you're being serious. Just a moment. Okay. Malanta classified our work as pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, slaying what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. By the way, Zitland, which of the five Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read the stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Brithras was her favorite. We had already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. I like Lattice, General Lattice Xiao. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. And just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others? What? That's hardest side note. It's serious business. Could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking. The thing that Dex touched is the key. Wherever a space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trace of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one, though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it the Archaeology Stone. We are digging through deep mysteries to unlock them. So archaeology, what with a key? No, I'm all for Hope Key Dope Key. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within. This is such a hassle. The two of us are doing all the heavy lifting. Dex. The three of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it's best if nothing like it ever existed again. Fair enough. Well, yeah, sounds like it. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the three of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. You've clearly overestimated yourself as a Romorian, just as you overestimated the average strength of an average Romarian soldier. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time. Again, this place is so beautiful. Nice. I love the Temple of Space. You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Astoria and Josephus are waiting. You guys get yourselves out of harm's way as planned. I will act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful, you haven't finished your novel yet. We'll let everyone know we're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned into paper again. Okay. Give me my chest.
You should take it. It may prove useful.
And let's go. We're going to go there, right? Is there anything here I can get? I think there is. Just a moment, there was something there I want. I think it's Mora, yes. Okay. Let's go up there. We may find one of those cubes there. I want the chest first.
Yeah, skyward! Without further ado,
Let's go. Give me my chest.
a gift from the heavens.
That's it. Okay, so it's not up there. Then we should go down here to find the cube, right? Where is that cube? Let's follow the path. It's probably inside this house.
Be cleansed. Smite the dust. Smite the dust.
Okay. Now for the puzzle. Let me see if I can remember how we used to do this puzzle. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking for the cube. I think the cube is inside there. Nice. I love this place. It's so beautiful in here. And that was the cube. Memory factor. We got it. Nice. Right. Such a dramatic music. Yes. I love the music here. It's so good. Alright. We have all the right cubes. Nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay. The restoration core is right there. We will go there. Let's see what we need to do here. Nice. I like the primos. Let me get the chest.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
There. We obtain segment of domain control module. Something.
Yeah! Skyward!
Okay.
Yeah! Skyward! Surge! Divine light, shield them! Without further ado, smite the dust!
Nice. Let's take it with us for now. Okay, I got it. There is a
Yeah! Skyward!
mechanism
Scatter!
here. Let's. Yeah, I want the Primus.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
But where should we start? I think this guy is supposed to take that. We will go for it later. Let me see. Easy, yes. Nice chest.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Now I can do this. Hopefully I have enough time. Doesn't seem like it, but segment summon keeper separation. The keeper who prowls within the temple of space can turn living creature into sand. Reckless. Oh, by constructing over cover, you can avoid the keeper of approaching the keeper of allows. I think I understand it. I'm not sure. Nice. But I do not have time anymore. Yeah, I don't have enough time. Oh, I did it. Nice.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah! Scatter!
But let's continue the mission first. There were tons of cubes up there too. We should go back for them.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for
Nice.
one's perusal.
I need all the primo gems I can get. I'm waiting for Snezhnaya and I hope I can gather enough wishes. Open the door. Okay, that was not the way. Hold the edges and drag to fall. That's it. Yeah, on the last second, thank you. Let me see what can I do here. So that's not it. That's it. Oh, it's Inazuma themed. These places are so beautiful, man. I love it. I really love it here.
These could be salvaged for parts. These could be salvaged for parts.
Just a moment. I fixed something. Okay. Yes, that should be good. Yeah, that's very cool. We got some achievements too. Let me get those achievements. Hell yeah.
Skyward! A new moon rises. Wind, hear me.
Nice.
A gift from the heavens. I shall gladly accept it.
Okay. We should go here. And then there. Let's see what is this. Within the Temple of Space you will sometimes find some special pages. By standing on corresponding points of a page you can command it move. Okay, I understand. It's an elevator. Doesn't look like it's here. Should we take text to flip the pages? I see a lot of cubes over there. Let me go and take them. Nothing here. Let's flip the page. Oh, we flip the page from the other side. Yes. No, 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 yes. Why is the only half the thing? Is the other half in there too? We should check that. Give me a moment. Alright, we finally got ourselves a complete core. We don't have to put it together ourselves. Very moon too. So now Safari Valley. Okay. That's not it. That's not it either. No. No. Folding this in half might also work.
The secrets of the
Okay.
mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple
Folding
words.
it in half.
Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Yes. We should have folded it in half. The door is open. But we still have things to do. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Not it at all. Interesting puzzles, yes, they're so interesting. But they are really hard. Not really, but you know what I mean. They are a little bit hard. Hey, those blue things open this mechanism. Oh no!
Skyward!
Come on, man. I just opened the way.
Like the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Oh, it's a trap. Zitland, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. Travel had my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry I kept dragging you down. No, you don't. Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave a hoot about little old me. What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you and travel on just now? Paimon was trying to save him. And you weren't pulling us upward. And you were using me as a buffer. Uncle Huangi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't have even fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and travel. Oh yeah, alright. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Welcome mentioned. Yes. Zitland smiled. We make a great team, Uncle Huaki. Don't wind yourself up too tight, Zitland. Okay. Give me the chest.
You should take it.
There
It may
are
prove
a
useful.
lot of those things in here. Let me see if I can get them. You know, the cores. Cubes, cores, whatever. I don't want to sit down.
Skyward!
Yeah, there is no way. We will come back later for them.
Skyward! Scatter!
Nope. No. What about half page? No. No. Yes. Give me that. Okay. That's a really good chest right there. But let me see. Cutscene. These are the letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I. They must be real personal. Let's not look through them, traveler. It's no big deal, really. Just family stuff. She was bored at sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest upon the mountains instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And then one day she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away and that I shouldn't worry. Oh. No way, your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. It would be funnier if you would say your name instead of the traveler. Yes, I agree. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. Then I came to Temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again, and she doesn't know how to comfort you either. Sorry. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in the sand, here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies, I really didn't know. I never could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all the meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. We don't really mind. What's matter is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people, it's not so bad. I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. That's exactly how your sister made us feel too. And now that we found Zealand lost, what Zealand lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right? Right. Give me my chest.
These could be salvaged for parts.
And let me try and find the blue cores. Messe Grey Cat. Let's talk to him. Meow, it's already time for the tea party. Meow, I wonder if they're lost. Meow. Oh, it's you, Miss Golden Traveler. You must be the chosen hero. Meow. Would you help me look for my friends? And who might your friends be? Wow, it's really easy to be a hero these days, huh? Oh, and of the two ladies who aren't here yet, one is a kitty that can talk just like me, but unlike me, she's an orange tabby. Meow. Bro's name is a cat, yes. My other friend is a very flat AD poodle. A canine, true, but the most gentle one nevertheless. Meow. Even though one of them's a cat and the other's a dog, whenever we sit, whenever we sit down for a tea together, we always have a wonderful time. Meow. Please, for the piece of Morana, please lend me a paw. Meow. Okay, I was in the middle of a quest, but okay. This is where we agreed to meet, but my friends still haven't arrived. Meow. Our chosen hero, would you mind helping me look out for them? Okay. I don't mind that. Continue the investigation. I want to help him. You tired? Yes, I'm a little bit tired. I woke up early today. This is where we agreed to meet him. Yeah. But nothing so bad, not much. Not very tired. Just a little bit. I wanted to find his. Yeah, there she is. That's one of them. Not that. Not that either. That's it.
These could be salvaged for parts. Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Surge! Like the dust!
I did find his friend, but I don't know how should I open that door. You know? Here we are. Oof, what is it, Mr. Golden Traveler? Is there something I can help you with? On behalf of Mr. Greycat, we extend an invitation to the tea party. Oh, it's time already? And thank you, Oof. If I weren't so busy, I'd have gone to invite Miss Tabby myself. If I'd done that, perhaps Mr. Grey Cat might have a cat or dog. We are all capable of getting along in peace. Yes, we can. Anyway, I should head to the tea party now. Thank you for the reminder. No problem. We invited one of them. Now it's time for the other one. Yes, very unrealistic. Our chosen hero. Cats and dogs friends. Yes, it is. We rescued one of them. Let's go for the other. Miss Tabby. Nameless Night King. She's a knight. Okay. Meow, your swordmanship leaves quite the impression. My thanks to you, esteemed knight from the land of far. Those arrogant brutes won't be troubling my people's home ever again. Now then, what brings you to my court? Court? Your Majesty, allow me to report a matter to you. Someone sure came around fast. Guess you just mind the local ways when abroad. Cats having tea party. Yes. I would love having a tea party with cats. I understand. At least her name isn't a cat this time. Yes, she is Miss Tabby. I understand, and you have my thanks, esteemed knights from afar. I shall heed your wise counsel and set forth at once. Nice. This one was better. We didn't have to go through much trouble to rescue this one.
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
What happened? Okay, nothing. Okay. Where did the cat go?
Skyward!
There we are. Meow, everyone's finally here. Meow, thank you, Miss Golden Traveler. Our happy tea party can finally begin. Meow. Why the long face, Miss Tabby? Have something sweet and you'll find a spirit lifting in no time. Okay.
Ah,
Nice.
what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
I think we should have another one just over there. Let me see if I can go there. Yes. No, 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 no. I want the cube.
Scatter!
Cast brought your chest. Yes, they did. I don't know how to get that cube. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. We will find it somehow.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
You should take it.
Okay, found it. That's a really pretty book. First and last restoration core. I believe it's hidden in this book. This book is called The Tale of Lush Knight Erini. Calsirius' translation of Erinis. It's more of a rewrite than a translation though. Historia spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. Hyman has no idea what that means. Me too. I'd love to read it. Okay, anyway. Do you have any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core? As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in the book. You'll need to enter the book and go on adventure. Walker. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person, eh? But I am a hero of three dimensions. If anything happens, Paimon and Dex will come to save you. I need the greatest guide into that. You're unbelievable. Fine, Paimon will go with you. Uncle Fangi, this is super important, so don't mess up, okay? Actually, the restoration success might rest entirely with Miss Lista. What? Malanta has reviewed and tampered with the text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. And I'm too familiar with both Erini and the original Erinis. My heart lacked the power to alter the scenes in time. Put another way, my perception of this story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy, but it must be written to have a happy ending. So what do we do? We'll need Zitland neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text. Then steer the plot toward a happy ending. Okay, are you really going to put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? I can't do it. I can't do anything right. We believe in you. We aren't just living, we are adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Alright, I'll try. Let's see what we are dealing with. When adventuring in the book, you can also call upon Dex for help to change the story direction. Drag matching. Okay. Press the expand point to create new space. Nice. No, that's not it. This is nice. This is such a cool puzzle. I love it. I don't think that's right. Yeah, that's not right. Okay. We should go up there right now. Yeah, that's it. The Morian golems lay in the way. Shadow, even the mightiest heroes of hobbies. Can you just break it right away? Okay. We put them between the between the pages, and that's how we succeed. I think I made a mistake. The restoration core was there, but I'm still not sure. Open them, open. I don't know what should we do now. Witchcraft. What is this madness? Witchcraft? I don't know. I don't know what should I do here. Okay, nice. I got it. I should have trapped him. Never mind. Okay. The way is open now. Nice. And we have the restoration core. Nice. Sorry. We should be careful. Okay. Nice. Hi, is that a waterfall perhaps? Zealand. Help. Nice. No, those things are cute. Bless you, my friend. Thank you. Ew. That was a unique experience. How are you feeling? It's nice to be three-dimensional. Thanks, Zealand. No need to thank me. The stakes were much higher for you. Once we construct liberated. Let me see if I can find. There should be a cube here. I've been running around for the cubes all the time. Yeah, I found it. No. There we go.
Yeah! Skyward!
Nice. Everyone's free now. The scenery is amazing. Amazing. Melanta's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zitland. What's the matter? I spoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met Traveler, Paimon, and me. You met Walker, Paimon, and me. And then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity in a 1 in a million is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You are all wise and pure of heart, but we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Onikoni and Calcerius are doing. Okay, let's head back. Parker mentioned, yeah. In terms of strength, you are the very least an entry-level Legion commander. You say that, but even amongst entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Golem constructs, arbiters, aspirants arbiters, and arbiter golems hybrids. You can't put them on the same tier. You keep your mouth shut. The last restoration core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist in your face. I'm horrified. I'm horrified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. Yes. He has a stone face. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guna art to hit you yet. Nice chest, man. Nice.
Ah, what trinkets have we here?
Yeah.
Present them for one's perusal.
Amazing. We also did one of these quests, so we get 100 promotions. Whoa. What's that? A page flying around? Hold on, someone's trapped on it. Someone is trapped on that page, right?
Scatter!
Okay. We should save him. Where is the page? We'll stop at the top of bookshelves and on the side. It's safe here. What is it, my golden friend? Nothing. I'm just a little curious, that's all. Here is high up and you can see far and wide. It's a good place to hide. In our capital, in our Calpol tribe, she's from Naslan. Being on the ground is considered dangerous, even if the great sovereign lord, the great rulers or sovereign lords above us don't decide to wipe us out on a whim. The other Calpoli tribes will still come to plunder us, perching on the cliffs and in the trees like Quetzals allow us to flee calamity before it strikes. Besides, Vindia says that she wishes to see me fly, and she wants to sing or write of riding a giant bird in a story of adventure. Are you sure she isn't putting you on? No, Vindia is a very good person, maybe even as good as the Lord of the Crossroads. They are both such kind people. But it's amazing just how you two flew all the way up there. This is for you. Consider it proof of our friendship. Now I must think about how we can fly even higher to stay out of the danger's reach. Neither the great rulers or sovereign lords nor the conquerors who revel in flying are here. It is true, but I'm already used to having a means of escape wherever I am. Thank you. We got a chest.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Skyward! Scatter!
Yes, I think the other cube should be here. Nice. It is here, right? What's going on, man? Give me my cube.
Hit!
Okay, I follow these things.
Yeah. Scatter! Skyward!
Yes, that's the cube.
Hit! Hit!
Okay, another chest.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Perfect. Let's go now. It feels like I should do something here, but I don't know what. Never mind. Yeah, there are a lot of puzzles here. But I think I will get to them later. Except this one. I want to do this one. No. Okay, that was for that. Nice stickers. Okay. Nice.
These could be salvaged for parts.
There are a lot of puzzles here. I think I want to finish the story first, then I will come back. Yeah, I don't want to do those puzzles right now. I prefer to finish the story. Storia, you're here too. That's right. Calcerius said that you stepped in at the Mahavaipulia chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out. Well done. Thank you. 50 seconds left. Yes. The game did most of the work. I didn't do anything, honestly. That's cool. That's too honesty from you. Pastor Paimon's blushing already. Zitlan, have you found what you've lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, I'm here. I'm here for my own reasons too. That's true. Since you came up here, you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. Walker's been a massive help. To hold up my end of bargain, do tell me, what is it that you need? You tell Storia and Zisland about your experience and what Nihilitias has said. You ask if there are any traces of your brother here. The story you speak of is simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day. Paimon's blushing is so precious, yes. And before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else, and I have witnessed all that has transpired, and unfortunately, The highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, is where gods and watchers dwell. It's said that certain hidden truths are kept within its wall, but hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there. Are you saying it's so high that even the most fearless would get scared? Only those who chose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows then all it follows then that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then they can encounter the sacred beyond. But memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them? Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eyes of that being, it is a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only nothingness, where even meaning does not exist. Only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect that the path to the heavens should be similar to the half real, half illusory scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, after all. I never dared to make the climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness what came before and who continues to learn of what follows from those who came after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there is no hope of their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Are gods really that horrid to design such a cruel choice for someone to make? Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped Walker's brother, for instance. Totally bad. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heavens was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. The way I see it, the description of using your memories to construct the path to the heaven is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm. But before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they have ever owned, and the past that results from both. I'm studying. Hold on, let's see if Paimon got all that. It's like we made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. But just it all burns to a crisp. You find out that the book has an epilogue and an afterword, where you get to look back at all the best parts. And then in the end, nothing's left of the story. Only feelings and impressions stay with you. That's really cool. Spot on, a perfect read. You've got a real knack for analogies. Remind me of one of my students, in fact. He went to Delphi Python. I have no idea what it's called now, or if he survived the war. His name was Abrax, and while I've asked many people, no one has ever found his name in historical records. I went off a tangent. Anyway, yeah, you've said all that, but how do we get up there? Walker's memories are too important to forget. And as for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with Walker as to need a total reset. You don't have to worry. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I've figured out how to pass the heavens works. The seat of the god has been left empty. so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of corridors of nothingness's previous path to the heaven was preserved. Melanta's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. You just have to make it whole again. Wait, do you mean? Don't get the wrong idea. As I've said before, I am a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Storia. Hello everyone in the stream. I see that there are 2 people in the stream now. Welcome. Let me see if I can find the... Okay.
Skyward! Scatter!
I should definitely go up there. Yeah, it's right there. Nice. Okay, we got our cubes. I don't want to solve any more puzzles. We should go to the next place.
Yeah! Hit! Yeah! Skyward!
There is one here. Let's take it. And there is a mechanism. Okay. A new challenge. Nice. Everything is so beautiful here. I love it here. I'm so happy that the map is permanent and we can come back here. It's not like an event or something. Okay. Nice. And that's the last one.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
The great thing is, it took us where we needed to be. That's amazing. Okay. Let's attack these two.
Skyward!
A moonlit night for all.
Be cleansed! Like the dust!
Nice.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I will skip the cubes for now and
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Like the dust! Divine light, shield them!
what happened? Okay, we imprisoned him. Cool.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken
From
possessions.
so mechanical device originated. I has classified as good. Okay, nice. We did imprison him. Let's move forward.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Uh, the last place.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I will open this and do that mechanism.
Scatter!
Collect. It's all from Sumeru here. Everything. Yeah, we imprisoned him. It's like a place that. It's like a library or museum somehow. You know what I mean? These are all the scenes from Sumeru Desert. Sumeru Desert.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Okay, we got the chest. Now
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
time to go and continue the quest. Yeah, that's Sumeru Desert right there.
Yeah! Skyward!
I swear by my sword. Wayne.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
Okay, we are entering the desert. And gotta say, it's pretty creepy here. Yeah. All these people turning into stones.
Without further ado,
Yeah, attacked me first. I didn't do it.
Yeah! Scatter!
Sorry, you're still alive. Is that you? I'll give you the Coin King that rewarded me, so please. Let's help the guy. In specific areas, Dex can seize the objects from the quicksand. When tapping again to release, new structures can be constructed. Dex can use this sand to construct a variety of brand new structure. Okay. Get up. You people, I've not seen you around here before. Are there really still newcomers showing up now? But since Dex is with you, I suppose we are your backup. My name is Venipi, and I come from an era when King Deshret's divine form still walked among us. Paima's the name, and this is Walker. And our team's got one more member, Zitland. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Zitland, would you happen to have an older sister by any chance? You know my sister too? Of course. Here everyone is friend with everyone. It matters little with what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was nobody. Just one of many working on King Deshret's mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from the sand and thrown into an apathic interval where I was for, I want to say, less than 100 years. Then, once I left and came here, I found a place full of ancients. some from preceding even King Deshret himself, but we all got along just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me they hadn't plugged any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all. But now, look at these ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those statues out there, are those artworks from your era? You know, from back in King Dish's day? Perhaps they created to serve as a reminder of impermanence of the physical body and life itself. You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading, like others. Those are people. All of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Whoa. Don't worry, they are still alive. Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem is resolved. Okay, so like all the other places, we should save the people. The first one was from the painting, the second one was from the books. Now we must save them from the sands. Oh wait, didn't you say that whoever saved you would get the coin King Deshret gave you as a reward? Paimon bets it's worth a lot of more. I'm not hanging it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Since it's important to you, alright. Guess we'll be super nice and not press you for payment. We've been chanting for too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least at the level of a novice Romorian centurion? There we go. Paimon doesn't even know what kind of a standard this is supposed to be. Okay, let's go fight him. Or Dex can fight him. Nice. Just a moment. I want that. Yes. Cool mechanism. Nice. But I think we should go and defeat that guy.
Scatter! Skyward!
Yeah, we should go down there. I prefer fighting him like this. But I don't think that's possible. Okay. We finished him. Oh, that was quite something. You're easily at the level of high-ranking Centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in the King Deshret's day? Well, those scholars of that archive have read enough books that their combat assessment actually holds some weight. Oh, it's nice to be so well read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Erinis could take on 3 standard Romorian Centurions at once, though they are half a rank below Erinis. Medjay, who served the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters. So in terms of rough power level, alright, let's go save our friends first. But I wanna know more. We can talk about that later. Yes.
Ah, what trinkets have we here?
No
Present
estates
them
left.
for one's perusal.
Okay. I must clear my inventory a little bit. Let's give Layla some. Okay, she has everything she wants. Let's go for Yanfi. Let's upgrade her artifacts. We needed more space in our inventory. Okay, next one. Okay, I think that's enough. That should be enough. We should have enough space for a while. And
Peace.
we did this as well. Nice.
Prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new, as
Okay,
buds in the spring.
Weapon
This
inventory.
is an auspicious era.
That was my bad. That was my bad. Not this one.
Humanity.
Let me upgrade some of my weapons. Just a moment. This should be good. Yeah, it's good. The stringless. Blue face, white eye. Okay, we are good to go now. We'll be able to get up a level if I can fix it. I fix it. Okay, okay. I will help you.
Yeah, got her! Stop!
Three moons converge. Like the dust.
Nice. Venipi, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Of course, I know that this is not possible here. What I mean is, I'm so glad you didn't turn into sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you, and Dex too. I didn't do a thing. Venipi introduces you all to Vitruvius and recount what just happened. Incredible, your strength exceeds even that of a typical shift centurion. Now, even Paimon's kinda interested to see how it actually stack up in that system. Oh yeah? In that case, I'll take you to the others. After all, Venipi only provided the pattern, work, and motifs from King Desh's time. I was the one responsible for the main layout and pathways in this area. That's right. While this may look like a building from some Gilded Age, it's really the result of everyone's knowledge. Okay, let's go. Let me get my
A gift from the heavens.
Yes. Don't come any closer. Okay. It might be a bit self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. You probably think me ridiculous, but I've actually already decided what mine will be. Please tell my love in Petripolis that Vitruvius Vitruvius. He turned into sand even before he was done speaking. Ah, I'm hopeless. I'm actually fighting the urge to chuckle out loud at this sad injuncture. He's going to be so mortified once he stops being sand. That's a rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first or search for the survivor for as long as we can? Let's deal with that guard first, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, skyward.
There are a lot of people here who turned into sands. Nice.
Yeah, scatter. Skyward.
Now, let me see if I can find
Yeah, scatter.
that thing.
Skyward.
Yes, I found it.
Skyward. Scatter.
It was a puzzle too.
Skyward. Scatter.
That's good. We should open this and that. There we go. Look for rescue and survivor. Okay. Let's check. Yeah, some more nice artifacts. There we go. Perfect. And the cube is there.
Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
Nice. Okay. He's looking this way. We should go behind him. That's it.
Yeah, scatter.
I'm not sure if I'm on the right path, but I go up there again.
Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
Yeah, I found it. The NPCs look so good here. What's going on?
Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
Defeat the keepers. I just defeated the keepers. Which keeper? Okay, I think the game is bugged here. Is this sandstorm like sandstorm?
Skyward.
There will be
Scatter.
sandstorm here, but not right now, I think. And it seems like I broke the game. I killed the guards too soon, and now I have to wait so they respawn again. Yeah, I don't know what should I do. Music is Egyptian too. Yes, we are in Sumeru now.
Ah, what trinkets have we here?
So,
Present them for one's perusal.
Sumeru is kind of based. Now you're happy. Thank you. So Sumeru is kind of like how can I put it? Egyptian culture, Arabian culture, and Persian Iranian culture. They're combined together. You know.
Scatter! Skyward!
And that's why we can hear a lot of
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Scatter!
music that gives us such feeling. Let me exit the game and enter again because I think I killed the guards and I cannot continue. It should be fixed now. Yeah, that's so cool. Most of there are a lot of Persian names, Iranian names in Sumeru too. Vanipi takes Ram, Hilda, and our new friends. Thank you all. I'm her younger sister Zitland. I see. The NPCs look so good. Look at her. She looks awesome. And the two of you look so much alike. And oh, so pretty. My name is Kshama. And I'm from, what was I going to say? The era in which the Dendro Archon had yet to become a child. So she's from the time of greater Lord Tukadawat. Broke the game. Yes. I killed them too fast. They also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That is beyond absurd. If I hadn't told you, you would never have known. Now that you have, it's going to be hard for me to look Vitruvius in the eye without laughing. Indeed, she looked great. Yes, exactly. Alright, enough of small talk. We've come all this way and it doesn't look like we've missed anything. Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. Then how about how we can stop folks from turning into sand? Any idea? We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in mystic arts or the science. So it seems we are back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of the Gomorrah. That you need not to worry about. We have Walker, who has a sense of a Remorian tribune. Looks like someone's been promoted again. But there is no way to find Punisher of Gomorrah. It has hidden its form. That is a problem, yes. You know, it wasn't easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place first and then get back to the main hall? Story and Josephus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Yes, exactly. Bro is too strong. Thank you. Oh, Historia's safe too. That's really good to know. He is the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world. Then let's go now. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure this out and save with Rovius and the rest. Okay? Those have Walker. Exactly.
Ah, what? Yeah! Skyward!
Let's go. Cutscene? Yes. That's the thunderstorm we were talking about. And that should be the Gomorrah boss, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I'll go and eat something. I'll come back if you're still alive by then. Okay, okay. Eat well, man. See you later.
Yeah. Scatter.
Thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. Nice, nice. I don't remember this section of the building being here before. It doesn't look like a simple flip. The side, we're lucky it didn't turn us into sand. Yes, we are lucky.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
I think I ruined something again. Let me see. Yeah, I should be able to open that, but
Be cleansed.
you are currently in a special ceremony. If you live, we'll have to experience it again. Yeah, I should leave and come back again.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
Let's go back again. It was messed up. You're welcome, bro. Have a great day, man. Peace, love.
Skyward.
Okay. Let's go again. Hopefully this time it won't get bugged. Let's see. Okay, we are trapped here. We should,
Inconsequential.
yes, open the pass. Now this. Now this. Okay, okay, okay. That one.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Skyward.
problem with fighting them. Nice.
Yeah. Scatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
The current leader of the suppression type creeper is stronger than the average creeper, okay. At a close range, this can also seize the cores directly dealing massive damage. After seizing the core, you have to quickly tap. Okay. Understood.
Make way for the Adeptus. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah.
Heal real quick. use Dex to build. Okay. Nice.
Yeah! Scatter!
Whoa, a new moon rises.
Without further ado,
Smite the dust!
Okay.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
wind, hear me.
Circle, a moonlit night for all.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Smite the dust!
Now's the time. Yes, now is the time. Oh, it's a time. I don't know, just like that. Okay, this is so beautiful, man.
Scatter!
Make the stairs.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh no. Okay. Watch out. Okay. Yeah, we did it. It wasn't that hard, but yes. Yeah, actually. Nice. We destroyed the temple. Oh. That is really cool. Nice. I love that transition. Where are we? Is it all over? That's right, it's all over. And everyone's in the sword. They cannot look at him. What is it? We're all worrying your lips like that. Are you so moved at seeing me that you have to keep yourself from crying? Okay, they're laughing at him. Shaman, stop, don't laugh. We're going to give the joke away. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, no more laughing. Oh, where's Zitland, by the way? I have no idea. I was standing outside everyone else. They were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told Scarpa to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here, in which case you can't have gone very far yet. This is nice chest over there. An amethyst brooch. It belongs to my older sister and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. Ah, got it now. Nice that nice. That's one take care of. It must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I have been holding in for thousands of years. Romhilda. Does nobody die here? Would it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priest's cemetery alongside branches of silver and white, which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epitaph. In that case, it's a no for me because I've already written mine. And it says, thank you so much. And what about the coin of yours? The one from King Desh's Day. You're still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret. This one over here got worked up upon hearing Shaman talk about the king's fall. That he actually cried. You lie, you lie, you lied, liar, that's impossible. Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. If you're gonna be so grudging with that coin, just forget it. And this is the point where we say we are only here to help Zitlan find what she lost. We are helping you out just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Walker. Oh, no. You only got dragged into this because of us. So we gotta make this right for you. Such undisguised partiality. I'm truly grateful to you too. Nice.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Let's go. Having stood upon the line between life and death, I miss the flavor of beer most. Even my master and King Deshret himself would rank beneath it. I didn't know you so enjoyed your libations. When delivering bricks to the mausoleum of King Deshret back in the day, we too get mugs of beers for free every day. Speaking of which, was Mauki among those who were restored? No, I suspect the higher-ups intend to deal with him in violation of the rules. I wonder if the note I asked him to bring in secret came in handy. Okay,
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
let's leave here now.
Yeah! Skyward!
Oh, you're here, Historia. Indeed, everyone from the desert pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zitlan, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. By the way, do you know what the names Melatana means? Melatana and Nihilata means? Paimon? You go first. Nope. Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sagacious of you. I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister's outdoorsy. My sister's the outdoorsy extroverted type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yet, what has melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy. not the sort the one above feels when gazing upon on our suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelation she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site from which the Temple of Space had ascended. Did you know it was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment? The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew all that back in my days. The angels had told us so. This is so pretty. This is so pretty, man. But while the song of the angels and the latter-day animal archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolation of ordinary fools cannot be expected to work such wonders. Let me take a screenshot here. What are you trying to say? I shall have to whisper this for its secret. Why would the Great One above, who rules over sky and space, name her own creation nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There is nothing she can not do. Yet, she is utterly helpless against genuine futility and ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creation the two things she is least able to deal with. Hyman guessed that naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Hymas would be called No Mora, Hunger, and No Walker. They sound weak. I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom. Wisdom. I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything. Even if all you want is to talk about your sister. I will do that. Okay. And now let's go for the last part. Historia will basically filled all the 3 areas. Most of the people are safe too. And we even found everything Zeytlin lost. Oh, thank you very much. I have to say Nihilitas got quite the eye for people now that he's opened it. Alright, your turn now. You mentioned a way up above before. A way to go up above before, and the price to go with it. Bring it on. Paimon's not scared of a couple adventures or a bit of Mora. Oh, and what about Zitland? How are we supposed to send her back down now that she's done here? I can explain all of that, but you should rest first. I'll go through everything in details tomorrow. Okay, but there's no bed here or food. Such desires cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you are neither hungry nor tired. Huh. Then what's Paimon supposed to do all the day while we rest? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun. Alright, fine. But Paimon gets to sleep wherever she wants. Tired or not, Paimon's still sleeping on Traveler's Head. Zitland. After you rested a bit, could be dark. It's about what I mentioned earlier, the things that I needed to think. Speak with me a while with you. The things I needed time to think about. Okay. Traveler Paimon. Once you are free rested, you are feeling rested, come and see me. Okay. Let me give the course here and get my rewards. Nice. From that one. I don't know where that's from. But anyway. Give me my rewards. Nice. Let's see if we can buy anything from. No, I can buy it here. Oh dear, shame. I don't think we have enough embers. Okay, we should complete that, then we can get them. Okay. I did get some wishes. Let's use them. Normal wishes. Okay, it's blue. This one is blue too. Never mind then. Walker, Paimon, thank you. I'm really glad I met you at the end. If anything, it feels like you got dragged into all this because of us. Wait, the end? What do you mean? I mean, ours were all pretty dangerous adventures. But I got to see so many incredible things. That's not so bad. Hey, don't just brush Paimon's question off like that. Did I? I think I want to go. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted to? Yes, I want to continue. Very well. Zitlan, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may be still alive. May still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there is nothing buried within? Paimon wants to be true, really. But isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote to me, my sister said she'd already decided to. That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She talked about that. She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. Then she probably never told you that we were all at the other hat. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand, that I would forgive her. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister being so outgoing would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted once she grew up. Huh. You two all still have a future. Oh, then she probably Never mentioned her fiance. He was just a good person, an ordinary one, kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he'd been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. He joked about it sometimes, blamed Animarchon for planning Monster too well, so even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there in a place no one noticed he really did. Okay, that's so beautiful. Let me take a screenshot from it. Yeah, that's so beautiful. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world drowns in sorrow? I think you're right, which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains. This very place beneath our feet. A place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. Hello there. Sorry, I didn't notice your message. Hello, welcome to the stream. Estate. Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing? How is everything? Hope you'll be doing well. Man, I've been doing this story quest for a while. It's so depressing. Hello. How are you doing? I think I should say good morning. Yeah, good morning, man. I am good. I have not slept. You haven't slept since? Wow. You should be really tired right now. Nice. What time is it there? It should be 3 or 4 a.m. I think. Yes? I haven't been paying close attention to sport quest. It's so good. It's really amazing, and the Temple of Space is so beautiful. You should really do that. The story is so good. And the NPCs are so well made. Just look at her. It's about, oh, your sleep schedule gonna be messed up right now. So 6 a.m. Yes. When do you usually sleep? Is it normal for you? Or just a vampire? Sorry for the random stream element messages. I'm trying to fix the timers and everything, but it's just sent whenever it wants. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm still learning to work with the stream elements, honestly. Yes. And sorry I had to leave your stream so soon. I really wanted to stay there and enjoy the game, but I had to sleep. Actually, I've been trying to learn how to work with stream elements, bot and everything, but it seems like it's doing whatever he wants. Not sending the messages I asked it. Okay, let's continue this a little bit more. No problem, I'm just glad you said hello. Yes, yes, I really enjoyed the stream. And even if it was short, a short part that I was in it, but I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to join your next stream. When will you stream again? Yeah, I'm doing all that. Alright, let's continue this quest. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here. Maybe tomorrow I'll see. Okay, okay, I'll make sure to join that. I'll definitely make sure to join that. I do, because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Storia, you really do, but I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived, a little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Storia. This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. Yo, did I miss? What did I miss? Hello, Emmanuel. Hello, how are you doing? You didn't miss much, actually. We finished with that place and killed the boss, and now we are here. And one of my good friends here too. And he's streaming Genshin and other games too. I did join his stream a little bit last night. How was the food? Did you eat well? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Niltafel, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people off the living world between the pillar, hull and the surface. I had lunch, like I said. Yes, yes. Did you eat well? Nice. Man, I love the stickers on YouTube. They are so good. Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar and hull of the surface. Yes, Emmanuel is one of my greatest friends. Yeah, I've had some soup and chicken. Nice. Now that you mention it, I am hungry. Even so, it cannot turn those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. Huh? You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Melanta. Yes, I really love stickers in YouTube. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. I ate rain. Okay. Leave Zitland. Leave it, Zitland. Okay, let's go. What's happening? Oh, it seems like a boss fight. What? We got eatered. Hey, wake up. Hello? We said we'd watch sunrise together. How are you still asleep? Wait, isn't that Paimon's voice? Where did she go? Oh, this is freaky. This is so freaky. We return to the point zero. What is going on, man? I don't know what's happening. It's crazy here. Oh, I can't. Yo, this is the first place. Yes, exactly. One cannot pass through this gate. At least let me read that. I passed through that gate. In Sumeru, we believe that in the state of though called heaven is truly hell. These are all the paintings the people with saved. Where is Paimon? I don't know where is Paimon. It just happened. I'll let go of all desires. Remember this state of mind forever. No longer. Man, this is crazy. You shall remain here forever. That is because you are unable to let go of your desires. I'm eating jellies now. Nice. Hey, wake up. Hello? Attack and take down the obstacle. Oh, this is so good. A long day in the mountains, chapter 2 Hell started. The name of the quest is Hell. Winter mix or something. Nice. Enjoy your journey.
Skyward! Scatter!
Someone please tell me what's going on here. Because by Dex. Okay, okay. We should use Dex.
Yeah! Skyward!
Wayne.
Without further ado, like the dust.
Three moons converge.
Be cleansed!
It shouldn't be hard this time. I did learn how to defeat them in previous boss fight. Nice. Stora is free. Thanks, no problem, man. Once more we return to this place. The last time I came by human lifespans, it must have been many generations ago. Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval. So how are we supposed to get out? The usual ways is go through a meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desire, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desire probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. Then what to do now? Let's find Zidlan and figure it out from there. Okay, what did you pick up? Wait, Dex was dragged in as well? In that case, there may yet be a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple mistress' sister, Maranasti caskets. I believe they were called Ornasti caskets. I believe they were called that. Okay. In which case, let's call the fragments Desmios shards. Okay, we'll call them that. An ocean sergeant with the crimson blocks. You may walk on the ocean surface with Dex help. Okay. So we should be able to walk here with the help of Dex. I love this place. This is so cool, man. Okay, another boss fight. I'm ready this time.
Foolish! Seize the skies! Yeah!
What can
Skyward! Ho!
Yeah, this is
Yeah!
crazy.
Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
No, I missed it.
Yeah! Skyward!
One more, one more.
Yeah! Skyward!
Okay. We got it this time. Almost like, yeah, the name of the quest is Hell.
Barbados, guide us.
Why are we in Hell, man?
Scatter!
Okay, I got it. Nice. We saved this land. Are we alright? I'm fine. I just had a very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom and dad and now my sister. It's okay. I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. Text. By the way, where is Paimon? I don't see Paimon here. What's this? I called this Muse shard. It may be a way move from death onto life. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Give me
Perhaps
this
one
chest.
should invent
Give
some
me
form
this
of
chest.
scatter!
Okay, we use this.
Skyward! Scatter!
Break the seal. It feels like something is still missing. Yeah.
Skyward!
We should go that. We should save another person. We saved that one and that one. There are 2 more. Or 3 more. Let's go for this one first.
Skyward! Scatter!
Paimon, yeah, where is the Paimon?
Skyward! Scatter!
That's what I'm saying. What did they do to Paimon?
Scatter! Hit! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay, we did it.
Scatter! Scatter! Skyward!
What the?
Scatter! Skyward!
I don't like this.
Scatter! Scatter!
Riveting.
I don't know what should I do.
Scatter!
Let's try to block with Dex's help.
Skyward! Scatter!
Okay. Nice.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
I think we did it. Yeah, I should heal her. I didn't have heal ready at that moment. Who is it? Who's the traveler or walker? One who belongs to this era? Oh, well, though I know nothing of your time, my name is Alara. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence, okay? I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it's true, cultivating mine without thought or desireless one. Incarnation is unthinking of even and evil. It was nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you was more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we are planning to look for a way out of this, a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practiced in that art, or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Dex. Dex has picked up another Deathmuse shard. I think we have enough Deathmuse shards now. Deathmuse, you mean the Maranasati meditation technique? I know of it and its use in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Now that Zitland been found, let's try to find a way out. I think we can go out now. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Yes. Lanata and Nihilita can move between this place freely, and they usually bring people with them. In which case, Dex should be able to do the same. That's 3 Deathmuse shards collected. Though I should say this is a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for either. What's next, Dex? Let's follow that direction. Okay. Now I can heal her.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Give me my chest.
What? Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Yes, now we should be able to open the door.
Scatter!
1, 2, 3. Nice. Look, something's floating. Okay.
Scorch and burn!
What should I do now? Oh, it's a survey. Okay. Let's go and find Paimon, man. No. What the hell is that? Is that the exit I see over there? Looks like it's going to be difficult without the wings. We get the horse spear and land past the wall of laments. Okay, we should pass the wall of lament. Oh no, please tell me. Dex, take care of this. Okay, no. That's it. Nice. I love this quest so much, man. And it actually makes you wonder why it's just a side quest. It should be an Archon quest and voiced. Oh my god. Okay, we passed the hand. out? Can you tell not landscape, although familiar might not be the right word? What an odd color the sky has become. Exactly. Actually, very stressful though. Yes, very stressful. I've never seen you. It was really stressful. What was that place? Why did they suddenly put us through hell? Killer. Where did you two go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack here. Paimon was calling your name the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged to a public interval? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think about much at all. Makes sense. Looks like Minota really is angry now. Sending Walker up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. My name is Alara. Oh, great. Paimon is okay. Yes, exactly. The chapter 3 started. Judgment.
You should take it.
Yeah! Skyward!
Name of the chapter 3 is Judgment. Let's go.
Skyward! Scatter!
Lind, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If we go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. We've said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. I weren't talking about how we can manifest the path to the heaven and then teach Melatana a lesson. The one who went to face Melanta for all of us, the one who gave up very last memory, was your sister Lind. What? Back then, the early sign of Melanta's madness had begun to surface and many suffered for it. No thoughts in the little head. Yes, nothing but food and sleeping. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. Right? She heard of Melanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgment. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow, since she too had been sent up here by Nihilita. Dex could always send her back. And what would it change, returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. You two are really look really alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the temple of space gone, the path to the heaven won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the path Zeitland's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melanta said to Hilda. But afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Then doesn't that mean someone has to give up their memories again to get up there? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Melonetta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too, if it tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest form, the Hall of Emptiness, is called the Corridor of Nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. Sorry. It is the rule of departure, while the Watchers exist to uphold that truth. Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it. But then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. But you, I've said it before, this happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they are too heavy to bear. I hesitated and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. And let someone else do it. But Walker and Paimon, they still have some important things to take care of. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who is willing to give up everything they lived through, it doesn't feel right either. That's the really tricky thing, you know? I mean, are you guys willing to sacrifice your memories? I believe there are some people that actually want to erase their memories, but that's the dilemma. That's the real dilemma right there. I won't. Not even the worst memories. I want all of them for me. I love all my memories, even the worst ones. Because they are actually what made you you. Yeah, that sucks. Let me do it. Zitland, you're saying the exact same thing as your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether to choose to go on living, whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated, and even that brief pause is enough to show that the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. Yeah, it does. It always does. No, Historia, wise though you are, you've made two mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihileta choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure. But before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight. And that's when she encountered Nihileta. It wasn't an accident. Listen. When you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Kurosawa Eiichi. The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving the chance to you. No. For a second, I almost thought that he was Hila talking. But that's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classic half as well as I do. Paimon, Walker, you're not allowed to object either. And when I return to the world below, with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I am meant to go. Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? We've only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened? A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. Nah. That's a really great analogy. A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. Your friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon is still getting all teary-eyed. So Historia, please take us up there. Is there anything else you need to do? Let's go. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zitland? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Historia. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memory was served, but part of it should still remain. This time your memories might intervene with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. So does that mean Zitland might still keep half of her memories? I explained this before. Offering up all one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Oh wait, then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose, seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanation of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You'll still have to answer every question about me, you know? So feel free to look. These will provide indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone, she had it coming. Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you are just being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Then let's begin. Yes, let's begin. Oh, this is corridor for nothingness. Whatever it is, let's just go on. This is Inazuma. And I thought this was going to be another boring hallway. deity who designed this is certainly benevolent. First, we can rule out the deity who took away traveler. This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell, she must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. Memory. We are in Mondstadt now. I mentioned it 1,000 of times, but I love this quest. This is so well written now. Feeling just risk I laughed on. As I walk into the below. Rain or something further. Naslan Sorian's here too. And I walk further and further away from that. Let's go to Liyue. This is Qianyu Wei. A grove blossom. There's summer colors. We are in Fontaine now. Back in the water. Font presents. On the quiet blue melancholy. This is so good. Why is this a side quest? The Jekar Mountains appears. Far from the bustle of the port. Sitting as members by name. The wind. People choose to live apart. When the rain suddenly comes. It's alright, I understand, That's just how it's so beautiful. Let's fly into the light. That was crazy. My sister's poem. Oh my. It's all emotions. Not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zitland? Hey, Historia already set my memories with only fate quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the words my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The words we dreamed of together. Yeah. That was so good and well written, man. Animations, everything. Are there real sunken treasure beneath fountains, high seas? Are there really yokai in Izuma's Shinju forest? Do magical spirits like the Aranara really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? It really is a crazy side quest. How is this a side quest? The Aranara do exist, and they draw power from people's memories. Then I must be an Aranara too. From now on, the path to the heavens linking the Hall of Emptiness and this tower. They will exist only as two girls' shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity.
A gift from the heavens. I shall
It is.
gladly accept it.
Okay. Let's face the final boss. Child of humanity. No, you are my creator, my lord. Why would you choose him and abandon me? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back.
Yeah! Scatter! Stop! Smite the dust! Smite the dust! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
Wind, hear me.
A new moon rises. Wane.
Smite the dust!
Okay, we're teleported to somewhere else. Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. Within certain areas in the Temple of Space, you will occasionally see these special invisible keepers. Only by finding and defeating all the weaknesses they leave behind can you get out of this mess. Okay.
Water jet! Water jet!
Nice. Next one. Looks like there's yes, we reached a new area. But where is the... Okay, we are looking for the third one. The second one, sorry. Okay, it's this. Yes, that's it.
Go!
Let's go for the next one. Okay, we should go back now. Outlander, since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is Walker, and what do you mean by child of humanity? Hello, all who descend from the first ancestors shaped by the Lord of all, and and those who born of that lineage are called child of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea granted a special pardon are counted among them. So since we are a descendant, we are not considered a child of humanity. But you stand outside this order. Why did a god take my brother? I cannot answer, because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgression. But now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness burst the primordial human. So it didn't. Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in Creator's stead and be told nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things, fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This too is law. With the Creator absent and nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolutions is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Melanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zetland. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach court, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you are the one who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh. So we really were just hired muscle, chasing a bit of pay? That nihilite us seriously? Nihilite the Creator, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened? We watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here, at the pillar hall of the world. You got woke up all of a sudden. Guess you are the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truth. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. Walker, I leave it to you then. Okay, it's our time to shine.
Draw near.
Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Without further ado,
Let's go.
smite the dust! Divine light, shield them! Smite the dust!
Okay. To build again. Nice. Use Dex to draw. Ow. Okay, I understand.
Skyward!
Divine retribution.
Light the dust!
Judgment.
Arrogant and presumptuous!
A
She's suddenly
moonlit
got
night
a
for
strong.
all.
Barbados, guide us.
Excision required. Divine flames is all that is mutable.
Okay,
Minor
okay.
mishap. Stray cloud confirmed!
Judgment.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Excision required.
Light the dust!
My master.
Light the dust!
Excision
Light the dust!
required.
Arrogant and presumptuous! Scatter!
Divine flames
A new
is
moon
all
rises.
that is mutable.
Be cleansed!
Get down here. Let's go.
Light the dust!
Judgment.
Nice.
Swear by my sword! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Light the dust! Divine light, shield them!
That's it. Nice. Neolita. Understand now. When divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Volanta. What do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy. Though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a psychological illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administering it. You are like your sister. Thank you, Robin, for subscribing. Welcome, Robin. Thank you for your subscribing. You are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Creature like us, manifestation of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall you? Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Zitland. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. We introverts are a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I've got a dark side. Melanta, I still have questions. Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defied the laws of space, severing the past to the career of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your question, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling, you've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshakable. Go, find your sibling yourself. You're not like me, a being who found their own wings, only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous of them, jealous of the fallen Nihilita, jealous of change, jealous of freedom, jealous of life. I thought I did everything right. Then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough to soothe me, enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to live beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Zitlan, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once the abyss brought disaster to this land. The knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dorman port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see. So there never was a curse, only warriors who fell in the battle and slumber on. The peak were the knights of the West Windrest. My time is almost gone. I'm filled with hate for all of you, and still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone. You still yearn for an ending. And I, who want to so badly go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Okay, everything is back to normal now. That was the mark of Asmodi.
A
Give
gift
me
from the
my
heavens.
treasures.
I shall gladly accept it.
Thank you. Okay, let's go back. Without Melanatas, a lesson Historia. Indeed, looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Melanata say anything useful? You tell the story of what just happened. The word watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A watcher who closes their eyes can only be swallowed by the darkness. Yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we thought you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we shown you, okay? By the way, that heretical I missed about light and darkness bursting the primordial human. Do you have any idea what it refers to? I'm not entirely sure what Melanata meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as a hearsay by the angels. YouTube said it's time for a break. Yes, I think it's time for a break. For me too. I want to finish this. I think we are in the last parts, but after this we should really take a break. It tells of the gods of the light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. Actually, it said it that twice. Thanks. YouTube thinking about us more than ourselves. It's a lesser known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bone. Not sure it will help us much. I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to Miss Storia? I owe you an apology, and your sister too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should have. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We are not immortal. After all, everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then, just now, it came to me. And my epitaph will read, to be continued. Pretty much on par with one lifetime doesn't count, wouldn't you say? That was her sister's gravestone. One lifetime doesn't count. Person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye, story. Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'd remember any of this, and I can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, Walker and Paimon. Take me back down, then we'll meet again, like it's first time. Yes. We are back. Wow, we really do wind up saying anything if we live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Melanata, but what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? Is your memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Zeitland. That's right. Also, Paimon is Paimon. Love those stickers, man. And this is here, and this here is Walker. We are your good friends. Friends? Yes, we are friends who've been through hell and back together. Literally. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister's been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the face. You recognize each other right away. Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister. Ah, you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She is definitely still alive. My sister. Well, this is getting sad. Yes, it's getting real sad. She's kind of silly, huh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like save an entire world amazing. Who, me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you. So live proudly, okay? And if anyone picks on you or make you feel bad, just write to Walker. There is nothing she can't handle for you. Paimon is such a good emotional support. Yes, she's so good at it. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving, like I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. And that was the end. Man, this was such an amazing quest. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did enjoy it too, but it was amazing for me. I really loved it.
Scatter!
Dark flame.
Without further ado, smite the dust! Smite the dust!
That quest was so good. And really sad and emotional. It was so sad. But I think we did get a happy ending after all. Yeah, it was pretty long.
Skyward! Scatter!
I like to think of it as a happy ending, you know?
Skyward! Scatter!
I really love that ending.
Skyward!
It was an amazing, let's say, ending for it. You handled well the puzzles and the boss battles. Yes, I enjoyed them. I really enjoyed the puzzles. Puzzles was so good.
A moonlit night for all.
Skyward! Scatter!
I wish they were voiced. They were so good. I wish they were voiced. Everything was amazing. And it shouldn't be a side quest. I'd call it a bittersweet, honestly. Yes, a bittersweet. I agree. I do agree to that. Such an amazing quest, man. Makes you think about it. I wanted their voices to hear. They only voiced the main quest, but this one really needed the VAs because there were so much lore behind everything.
Skyward!
For a side quest, there was very much work into it. Exactly. Yeah, so much lore, so much story about everything. No one should skip this quest. Everyone should finish it, really. What do you think, Emmanuel? What's your idea? If you've been given the chance, would you decide to erase all your memories?
Skyward!
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yeah, all of them. Good and bad, everything together. 80%. Okay. Computation. Pivot. It's a difficult question, but I may have honestly most of them are bad enemies. I wouldn't. I understand where you're coming from, but I wouldn't. Even if 90% of them are bad memories. Because those are what shapes you to the great person you are right now. I wouldn't give away my memories. Like at all. My memories are so precious for me. Sorry. I don't know if it was worth it, honestly. It's a controversial issue. Yeah, it is.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Oh, I love my memories, man. Even the bad ones.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
I really love my memories.
Skyward! Scatter!
I think it's like that for most of the people. Thank you. Thank you. I think the majority of
Dawn Winery's wines are all unique.
okay. I think the majority of the memories are bad for most of the people, or at least that's what they consider. That's what we consider. You know what I mean? But still, we choose to keep them and enjoy them.
Skyward! Scatter!
I think you're the first person I heard that said that. But it is. The majority of the memories are bad for most of the people. Maybe 10% or less have their memories on the good side. Have most of their memories on the good side. You know what I mean? Well, life is usually it's about the sufferings, you know. We are all suffering. It's always about the suffering. But yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, everyone's suffering. That's why the world needs more kind people to ease down the suffering, you know.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
And I don't think we are going in the right direction. I don't think we are going in the right direction. People usually talk about what pains and bothers them. It's a normal thing because it weighs more on the head than the good memories. Exactly, yes. That's exactly right.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at once.
That's exactly right.
Road for some repose and conversation. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Hit! Hit!
I see we have 3 people in the chat. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. 3 viewers, not in the chat actually, but we have 3 viewers. We just finished the Temple of Space quest, everything about it. It took a while, but it's finished now. And we're talking about choices we make. If we prefer to lose all the memories we have or not. We want to keep them.
Yeah! Scatter!
Okay, be right back. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream soon.
A walk would be nice.
I just want to
I'll
try
light the
this
path ahead.
first, and then I will end the stream.
Observe and know my heart. Solidify!
Surge.
Judgment!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Like the dust!
Concluded.
Nice.
Observe.
Not anymore. Yeah, I think it's a good place to end the stream. Or maybe up here. Okay, back. Welcome back. Yes, I think I'm going to end the stream soon. It's time. Let me just check something here. Show where contact, show avatar, compact mode, file size, exercises. Chat messages, team default.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Music is here so good. I really love it. I really love the music here. Yes. The new area is such a beautiful place. Sounds like something I said here. Exactly. Sounds like something you would send me. Exactly. Okay, I think it's time to end this stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. I really enjoyed today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it too. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I will see you tonight, Emmanuel. We'll talk again. Yes.